You can feel when you jacked up. So I caught my own line. My guides are turning into ice. We're gonna step out of the water to fix this. This is a crazy day to be out here though. Yeah, well, enjoy, fellas. All right, well, there you have it. Fly fishing community just rocks. Just good people. You guys out here, kind of as crazy as I am to be out here fishing this during a winter snowstorm. And I would add that as soon as I got here, a state trooper pulled up, checked my license and all that, but reminded me, she said, you know that there is a snowstorm. You're aware of the snowstorm? I said, yeah. Yep. I'm tracking the snowstorm. Yeah, so we are at about 25 degrees outside. Lots of snow falling today. Based on what those guys said, they said that some eggs are working well, downstream anyways. We're in the middle of a snowstorm. And I'm gonna put on this little egg. It's actually more like a terrestrial, but I don't have an egg in my kit right now like an idiot. So there you go, preparedness be one of your values when coming out fly fishing. Let's see what we catch here in PhD hole. If you're just getting started, you want to have your line, leader, and tippet out beyond the tip of your rod. I generally pull out some extra line. That way you can use that to cast a little bit farther, which we'll get into. But you just start by forward, kind of 10 and 2. And you want to go transition, forward, rotation, transition, rotation. The tip of your rod stays kind of at the, you're trying to draw a straight line. And at the end and the front of your cast, you give it a little roll with your wrist. And you let go of your line. And like Tom Hanks said in Apollo 13, it's a nice, soft landing on the moon. Way better than Neil Armstrong, or something like that. I don't know what he said. Trying to get the fly over closer to the other side, because I know from being here earlier this year, there's a huge rock kind of in the middle, and then two little gullies that go down either side of the rock. So I'm trying to get that fly down in there without much drag, but it's pretty tough with the wind, the snow, and the current. Now, if you like me, you get, well, look at that. That is a lucky find. I didn't even realize that had fallen off. I love the Orvis magnet, but you do have to be careful because it will pop off. Actually, I see now that there is a knot in my leader. I'm gonna snip it there. I'm gonna pull out like 2 feet, maybe 3. Yeah. Right here, I'm gonna do a triple surgeon's knot. It's getting so wet out here that I am just a tad bit concerned. I think I'm gonna head back, make sure I stay warmed up, see if I can have something warm to drink. I think I've got some tea. Whew. This water's about 5 degrees Celsius, so it is feeling chilly. Let's just get some of our line out. Remember, roll, transition roll, transition roll, transition roll. Just put it out there. There we go. Got something across the river there. Whew. Water is getting cold. It's already. So I see a rock over there with a little riffle behind it. See if I can hit that. I'm fishing this morning with a little egg tied last night. First catch of the day. Caught myself somehow. What you get for fishing directly upstream. Do as I say, not as I do. Generally a good rule. So I'm trying to keep my line off the water and avoid the rest of the water dragging your line and thereby dragging your fly with it, which can seem unnatural in the water. So it feels nice to cool off, but man, that water is frigid. But man, is it pretty out here.